Welcome, everyone, to the Four Post Massacre Podcast. I'm, of course, your host. You can simply call me Zaya. With me tonight is my ever so colorful co-host. What is your name?
I got nothing for PWG. I don't know what to do here. Suck my dick.
That's not
Remember
even
Adam
on
Cole?
this show. He's
Oh,
babyface Cole on this one.
You're right. That's all I can think of.
You could have talked about backyard wrestler Young Bucks. Yeah, okay, that works.
Super Drag. Shut the fuck up. We're going to the Indies. Hi, gets to cover PWG because last time when we covered PWG, he was currently in the moving process, and I was hosting as the best host.
Sure.
And Jay was here, and Hit was also here. And that was when we covered Bola. And wow, Hit's back yet again for round 2.
First appearance of the new year.
1/4.
1/4 of what?
1/4
for you
of
to
the
finish.
Fighting Taylor boys, Toke Taylor.
All right. That took. Why did we have to wait like 5 seconds?
I almost said flying, and I had to remember what the word.
All right.
Unbelievable.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, joining us here for our endeavors, none other than the one and only. If you don't know him by now, you're just simply not listening to the show. It's Hit Kid joining us again.
Yep, first appearance of the new year.
Yeah, which now puts you in a 3-way tie for the 2026 season with CJ and Josh at the moment.
I'll probably be doing another one soon enough.
But where is he in the overall rankings?
Overall, Hit Kid continues his luck as the number 1 guest on the show with 31 official appearances, just behind Sean, who has 29. Nobody else has made 30 appearances yet so far, except for Hit at this moment in time.
I will probably be doing a podcast episode it's my mum and dad are going away. I need to remember if it's March or May, so I'll probably be back on here soon enough to make it 32.
Oh, that's great to hear.
Maybe a Romania season, which, Lord have mercy.
Well, he has joined us because we are still in the process of host week. Last episode, Adam finally made us watch WrestleMania 3.
It's a great time.
He's a crybaby. And now...
I had a great time. It was a great episode.
I had to give myself a palate cleanser, so I decided to go with Pro Wrestling...
New Year's Revolution.
Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, Steen Wolf, 2011.
I know this may annoy Sahaya. Can I say I actually enjoy WrestleMania 3. It's a bit of a bad hidden gem.
Thank you.
Is that where I'm coming from?
Oh.
Thank you. See, maybe the British aren't all that bad.
Oh my god.
I actually do enjoy. Plus, but then again, I needed a palate cleanser of the Steen Wolf show. Considering I watched utter fucking garbage on Thursday night.
The debut of... I don't know why people watch that show. I don't know why. The card was... They had 3 matches.
The worst show of the year! Worst show of the year!
Fam, everything about that show going into it told you it was not going to be good. Everything that could have gone bad there.
I know. I just thought for morbid curiosity, I might just watch it just for curiosity. I wished I had bleach to pour in my eyes.
What a fucking sham.
Well,
that's how bad it was.
They're gonna outlive us all, though.
Yeah, it's the cockroach of professional wrestling. It's TNA. Thankfully, we do not.
Can we end this company? It's high time. Can we end this fucking company? I'm sorry, I don't have a company which is just out there to help another company do damage to another company. That's what TNA are.
Yeah.
These days. I want more places for people to work, but on this occasion, no. Can we end this company?
Not if it's not going to do anything with the talent that it has, or pick up any relevant talent to begin with.
And you know what is a good segue? Because tonight we're covering a company that did do that for a lot of people in ways.
Mm-hmm.
PWG, think of how many people came through those doors.
No,
and are now big time deals.
You're right. You're absolutely correct
One
there.
of them is in the main event, and then that other schmuck went off to the orphanage.
Ha! And died.
And I won't repeat what I said when we were watching it.
But we will get there. But also, we got our final segment of tonight, which Adam has still not told me. So, Adam,
A tournament.
another
Doing
one.
a tournament.
Another one.
Okay.
What are we doing in it?
You gotta wait.
You
God's sake.
motherfucker. All right.
I know what it is, but you all gotta wait.
Okay.
You're a prick.
Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. This is the retro review.
Well,
view.
It is post a month.
Do we need someone in for Culture Corner as well, wherever he is?
I don't know where the fuck there is at.
He was just on the sports pod. You know, like we do with Carter and the lads, and me and him do the sports podcast.
If he's not here, then we don't have the TV.
Well, we don't have the TV and a video game segment. But
You two starters while we wait on him.
That part, normally this is where we ask the guest. So hi, I'll ask you, since you picked it, why specifically Steen Wolf?
Yeah, it's the main event. It was mainly because the main event. I think the main event is one of the best ladder matches I've ever seen. It's easily one of the best indie matches.
The main event that set up the same main event of Ring of Honor Final Battle the same year. Truthfully, they did that match off the blueprint of this.
You for quite a bit didn't know what you were picking. Now, were there other options that you were going?
What were the other options? I want to hear the other options.
You came to it here on Steen Wolf.
I know. I was gonna go. There were other options. I think it was like Prince, PWG Prince. I was gonna go with. But I think that had like 2 Elgin matches on it, and I know how you feel about Elgin. I forget what the other one is, but it was the one where Chuck Taylor beats Zach for the PWG World Title.
Oh, it was always PWG you were picking.
Yeah. Oh no, I was always going with the PWG show, mainly because you guys watched one without me, and that was supposed to be mine.
It wasn't supposed to be PWG.
That was Jay.
Originally. It was supposed to be Dragon Gate, and then we ran into the...
Yeah, Jay couldn't find it.
So it ended up being PWG.
Yeah, and that's when I brought you into the Dragon Gate world, which, by the way, that company is still cooking to start this year. The Shimizu heel turn, my God. You evil bastard, you've only just come back.
Yeah, I saw him too. Fucking hell, bro.
He is wrecked.
Entirely different man.
He is so different, and he is fucking jacked.
Insanity. But yeah, this was mostly for the main event. I've watched this main event a bunch of times. I also have seen the semi-main tag match, although I wasn't aware that this was Future Shock's debut on the show.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, that is our reasoning, and we know exactly what was going on during the world of professional wrestling in 2011. But what about the rest of the world? So, Adam, October 2011. Yes. What's going on in the theater?
There's some stuff. There's some stuff, which is, that's always nice. It doesn't happen all the time. But how about some remakes?
Oh boy, this could be either good or bad.
We got the Footloose remake. They remade Footloose for some reason.
I never watched that.
I actually do not.
Because why not? How about a remake that's kind of a prequel? They remade The Thing. Kinda.
I do.
That's actually a good film. I actually enjoyed that. I enjoyed The Thing remake.
How about another Three Musketeers remake?
Yeah.
The only one I seem to remember is the one that Disney did with Mickey, Goofy, and Donald.
Goofy and Donald. That's the same one I remember.
The only good one.
Yeah.
Probably like a good one from.
Yeah, but the Thing remake's actually quite good. I remember watching that.
So that's that for the remake section. How about some actual films? There's the table again. Stupid tables. Figure out that table.
What's the actual films, Adam?
Oh, where'd he go? I don't know where he went.
Just
Real
keep
Steel.
going!
Real Steel. That's the Rock'em Sock'em robot movie. Pac-Man.
I watched that in theaters.
That was fun.
Very enjoyed that.
Director did the Deadpool movie.
Oh.
The second and the third one. We also got Puss in Boots.
Not the first Puss in Boots film, because I did go watching that. I'll fully admit it.
That is the first one.
Yep, I went watching that with Humpty Dumpty the Bastard.
That movie's not great.
It's not great, but it was still funny because I enjoyed the Shrek films. So
and then
just me.
somehow, like 10 years later-ish, there's a sequel. It's like one of the best things ever, and no one was
the
asking
sequel!
for it.
Woo! It's a great
That
film.
sequel is why we're getting Shrek 5.
Yeah, that sequel's a fucking banger.
And then last thing to mention, because it's that time of the year and it's that time period in which these movies were coming out every Halloween season to spookify your Halloweens. I quite enjoyed the franchise, but it started to fall off. The Paranormal Activity is Paranormal Activity 3.
That franchise! Fuck that franchise! I hate those films!
Oh, alright. Well, I think the last one was very bad. There's a new one coming out this year. I can't wait.
I hate those fucking films. I think I had to watch I hate the original. I had to watch the fucking original film for fucking media studies in college. Movie. It was one of the most boring watches I've ever watched. I legitimately watched the TV. I watched it, and I sat back on my chair.
Oh,
and at the end of the thing, when everyone was freaking out, I'm like, really? We're freaking out over this? Give me a fucking break. This is shit.
I remember enjoying the
garbage.
First. I think I enjoyed the first one. I don't think I have an opinion on the second one.
That one's my favorite.
I didn't fuck with the third one.
I'm sorry, not my movies. I despise them. I think they're boring.
The third one is where I just dropped it. I was like, okay, we're done. We're out of ideas.
Yeah, I find them beyond boring. I'm sorry, I'm not going to hold back on this. I hate the franchise. I
will recommend
joke
to you, Hit, if this changed. Like, have you seen Chronicle? You guys fuck with Chronicle?
No,
remember that?
I love Chronicle. Yeah, I love that.
I'll give that a watch.
There's a spin-off called Paranormal Activity: The Marked Ones, which is in the same franchise, but it's a little bit more of that style, where like a kid gets possessed by the demon. And he starts to. It's actually a lot more entertaining, and there's like a lot of cool, like Mexican like horror lore that they throw into it. So if you're more into like less of a slow burn and more of like a what's going on type thing, I would recommend the Marked Ones.
All right, I'll give the Marked Ones a chance. I'm sorry, the other films that
all right, expected. Look, hey, sometimes
and trust me. When you do media and film, you get to, for not just college but university, you watch a lot of fucked films.
Oh.
Because of censorship, i.e. the worst of the horror films, and y'all know where I'm going with this, A Certain Centipede. I had to watch that film for fucking media studies in university. I wanted to throw up after I got done watching it.
Second one is worse.
Oh, we had to watch the original. Thank God I didn't have to watch the second one.
Second one has a lot of anyway. I did get one movie here for our British viewers. Johnny English Reborn.
Never got into it. Know about it. Quite popular here in the UK. Never got into it.
Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson said, "Let's try another spoof." Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. I was trying to prolong it as much as I could, but he isn't here.
All right, well, producer Josh, we're going to have to skip him for at least this week. So I guess what's going on in the music realm for my end? Billboard. Hot 100, October 22nd, 2011. Adam.
I don't even know what was out at this time.
I don't even... Oh,
There are a few specific ones.
I'm gonna say Adele.
Okay.
That seems like her era. There is one group that I feel like could be on here. I won't give them any time of day, so I won't say their name. But one of them has a giant afro, and they sing one of the worst songs of all time. I fucking despise it. And I know Zahai knows what I'm talking about. And I won't say it, because they could be number one, and I don't care if I lose this week. Despise that song.
Hit, do you want to throw out a guess?
I mean, here in the UK, One Direction were popular during that thing.
All right, yeah.
And they're fucking horrible, and I can't stand them.
One Direction's a good show.
I'll go with One Direction. Why not? I'll go with that.
All
right. Well, this is the top 10 for October 22nd, 2011. At number 10, we got You and I by Lady Gaga. At number 9, you got You Make Me Feel by Cobra Starship and Sabai, S-A-B-I. All right. Number 8, we got Without You by David Guetta and Usher.
Well, Guetta was popular then, yeah.
At number 7, We Found Love by Rihanna and Calvin Harris. At number 6, oh boy, we got Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO featuring
I could have said that. I thought that was the time period.
I despise that song with a passion.
At number 5,
that song's so funny.
At number 5, we got Stereo Hearts by Gym Class Heroes and Adam Levine. I thought this was a Maroon 5 song at first, and then
this right here, this is the time period where I lose interest in Maroon 5. Adam Levine's on The Voice, and he's got the tattoos now.
Yeah. At number 4, it's not getting any better for you, Adam, because it's Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO.
Nepotism.
At number 3, you got Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People. Love that
song is about a school shooting.
Oh, Adam, you wanted to talk about peak pop Maroon 5. At number 2, we got Moves Like Jagger by Maroon 5 and Christina Aguilera.
That's the song. That's the song. That changes everything. Yep. Everything changes after that. And I go, wow, there goes a band I liked.
And at number 1,
did I get it?
We got Someone Like You by Adele.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you got it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Deep, but all right.
I'm trying to see. I don't see One Direction on here. So
they were popular in the UK.
Yeah, they get popular. They get popular. Here, like very shortly after. But
the one song. What the fuck was the one song?
It was around that time period, though. If you get what I'm on about, that's why I guessed them.
Why? No, I got you. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck is the song? I can't remember the song, but I hear the melody in my head.
You don't know You're Beautiful?
There.
Well, that was popular culture. A very short one this time around because Josh not around this time. But what about the wrestling? We're back in the wrestling for October of 2011.
What's the alternate shows?
Guess where we're going, Heidi? You got time for insane championship wrestling.
I do.
ICW. Oh, fuck.
But Adam, do you have time for All Japan Pro Wrestling?
Oh.
All Japan Pro Wrestling presented Pro Wrestling Love and Ryogoku Volume 13 on October 23rd, 2011. On this show.
It has to be on the exact date, don't it?
It's exact or like near 8. This is
I picked the day after.
PWG shows on the 22nd. This is on the 23rd.
What year? What year is this? It's 2011, ain't it?
Yes.
I've got a show then. I'll shoot a show.
Okay.
I'll hit.
What?
Do we have time for what?
Do we have time for Dragon Gate versus the UK?
Oh.
This show was on the 23rd of October, the exact same day.
Okay.
This was in Nottinghamshire. I'll let who wants to go first with the show though, because we each all have a different show.
I'll start it out. So on the All Japan show, Bushi, Hiroshi Yamato and Shuji Kondo beat Black Bushi, Kaz Hayashi, and Minoru in 9 minutes 3 seconds.
Minoru Tanaka?
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be Minoru Tanaka.
Who is Black Bushi?
Black.
I actually don't know who that is.
Bushi is Phil Atlas.
That name.
That sounds familiar.
Also known as Black Bushido, also known as Canadian Destroyer.
He sounds familiar.
He was trained by Scott D'Amore, Joey Legend, and Alex Shelley.
Adam's looking him up right now.
Yeah, because I swear I've heard the name. But none of the other names ring a bell. Go ahead.
Number 2, we got Masanobu Fuchi, Taiyo Kea, and Takao Amuro beat Mazada, Osamu Nishimura, and Takumi Soya in 11 minutes 38 seconds.
That's just a hodgepodge of legends.
Yeah.
And randomness.
Matsukatsu Funaki beat Mazuyuki Kono by referee's decision in 8 minutes 10 seconds.
Kono got the shit kicked out of him.
Big Daddy and Joe Doring, good lord, beat SMOP of Akibono and Ryota Hama in 8 minutes.
Can I tell you an old Japan match that ruled?
Dude, that's just
SMOAP, I don't know how you ever caught this, versus Strong Big Japan of Obakashi and Sekimoto.
Speaking of which, in the next match for the All Asia Tag Team titles, Strong BJ of Daisuke Sekimoto and Yuji Okabayashi beat S of Manabu Soya and Seiya Sanada in 24 minutes 18 seconds.
Yeah, that team was fucking great.
This match sounds fucking dope.
Adam, you break it up.
Oh, hello? Am I back? Hello?
Yes, you're good.
Yeah,
I have a question. Yeah, I forgot to pull my mic out. Is Big Daddy V Big Daddy?
Hold on.
Yes, not that guy who was in. Yeah, is it?
It is Big Daddy.
Are you telling me?
Wow.
So remind me, that match was him and Joe Doring against Akiboto and Ryohei Hanma, who's a big fat dude who I remember from that one TNA bout. I need to see that match. Yes. I need to see that match. That's a fat guy match. That's my match.
I think you can actually find the Sanada.
And also, did you mention your boy there, Sanada?
Yeah.
I swear I saw it a couple of weeks ago. The Sanada tag match with what's his name? The partner, fucking it up. Oh, what's his name?
Manabu
Soya. Yeah, against Strong BJ. I swear, I think that's up on the Gara Sports channel.
Well,
that's a great tag match.
Here's a match that I am actually aware of, and I've actually watched for the All Japan World Junior Heavyweight title. Kenny Omega beat Kai in 20 minutes and 40 seconds.
Classic Omega's title reign.
Really love it.
Holy shit.
Why didn't you pick this show?
I didn't know. I only knew of that one match. I didn't know this show existed.
Kenny Omega's title. It's not the best match of Kenny Omega's reign, because I'll give you that one right now. The one that started the reign, if you ever caught it, Kenny Omega Shuji Kondo.
Yes, that's
holy shit. And this was the year, before. I think it was the year before when Kondo had the fucking banger with Marufuji, which won match of the year in Japan.
Mm-hmm. In the co-main event for the All Japan World Tag Team titles, Dark Quavo and Dark Oz beat Great Muta and Kenzo in 14 minutes 44 seconds.
I remember the Dark Oz and Dark Quavo.
Those are Cibernetico's boys.
Yeah, from AAA.
And in the main event for the Triple Crown title, Jun Akiyama beat Suwama to become the new champion in 30 minutes 35 seconds.
Shawarma!
This match has a 4.5-star rating by Meltzer and a 9.1 match.
We gotta find this show.
I need to watch this.
We gotta find this show.
I was just about to, because this show has a 9.05 on Cage Match, which means that it is accessible to watch. So I'm going to go out of my way to find this.
We gotta find, dude, my boy Shawarma and Big Daddy V.
Yeah, because I remember this was right. This was right before. This was right before All Japan started to go downhill and leading to the Wrestle One Exodus.
And we've never covered an All Japan show yet.
I would be more than up for covering an All Japan show with you guys. I love All Japan. Well, not now, but I loved it, back in the day.
They're pushing Odyssey Jones in 2026 All Japan.
And Zion Quinn.
Fuck,
Zion
bro.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Anyway, should I go next and then Adam go third?
Yeah.
Yo, I just found a match between Big Daddy V and Hama.
Dragon Gate versus the UK, okay? This show was on the 23rd of October, 2011. So this was during the whole Blood Warriors Junction 3 days, and we all know how chaotic that got.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the card. Gamma versus Madman Manson, your comedy match straight out the gate.
I remember Madman Manson.
Yep. Then you've got Seema versus the Lion Kid. Whatever happened to him? And Seema defeats the Lion Kid in 11 minutes.
I feel like he retired, did he not?
I'm not sure. He may have done. This is a good one right here. Three-way tag because it was a UK team and, the Dragon Gate teams. You've got Junction 3 represented by Dragon Kid and Masato Yoshino.
All right.
Against Blood Warriors, BB Hulk and Naoki Tanasaki. Love Tanasaki. Against the UK team of Joey Hayes and Martin Kirby. Two Northwest favourites. Watched them both live many a times.
Shout outs to the Zoidberg elbow.
Yeah, shout out to Kirby. Shout out to Hayes. Very underrated wrestler.
Never heard of him.
Singles match. This one's going to get me thing, but it's, the time period. Akira Tosawa defeats Marty Skrull in 17 minutes, 7 seconds.
Oh, fucking baby Marty. Marty.
Yeah. Pac defeats Susumu Yosuke in 13 minutes, 56.
All right.
And then speaking of baby Mark Haskins loses to Shingo in 20-odd minutes.
Wow. Mark Haskins in 2011.
And that was your main event. Haskins, Shingo was your main. So this was like, because Haskins, I believe that's what got Haskins the tour in Japan for a few months after it.
All right.
Where he helped revive himself. Adam!
Hi, everybody. It's time for ICW. Insane Championship Wrestling presents their flagship show, Fear and Loathing 4.
Oh, shit.
On this show, Johnny Moss defeated Bad Bones, R.I.P.
Rest in peace, Bad Bones. Missed that guy.
Johnny Moss, I still believe, is working for the Fed as a trainer.
I believe he's a trainer at the BC.
Three-way elimination, best of 5 series, match number 5. I don't know how that works. Andy Wild goes up 3 to Liam Thompson's 2 and Zack Sabre Jr.'s 0.
This was over who the best technical wrestler was, if I remember.
Tag team match, Chris Renfrew and Kid Fight defeated Operation Red Wolf of Red Lightning and Wolfgang.
Good Lord.
NAK versus that.
Death match, Kaylee Ray defeated Carmel Jacob. Kaylee Ray now.
Yeah, Alba Fire.
Whatever the fuck she's doing on SmackDown.
Hey, she's getting paid well for it, that's all, sir. Credit to her.
Fatal 4-way tag team elimination match. Dickie Divers and William Grange defeated Johnny Starr and Mark Andrews, Rob Cage and Sean South, and the Bucky Boys of Davey Blaze and Stevie Xavier.
That led to the ladder match, I believe, between that team of Grange and Divers against the Bucky Boys, which is a fucking great ICW match. I watched that match. It's a great one.
ICW 0G Championship. Noam Dar defeats Lionheart, R.I.P., to become the new champion.
Rest in peace, Lionheart. You were missed by everyone in the UK industry.
Absolutely.
False Count Anywhere match. Jack Jester defeats piece of shit Mikey Whiplash.
He's an MMA trainer now, you know.
Mikey?
Yeah, he's an MMA trainer.
Well, shocker. Goes to another bad profession. They don't care about stuff like that. And in the main event, 6-man tag team street fight. BT Gunn, Chris Renfrew, and Kid Fight defeat the gold label of James Scott, Red Lightning, and Wolfgang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's NAK. That's NAK versus.
Mm-hmm. I loved NAK
versus Gold. I love New Age Clip.
What happened to Renfrew?
He's doing a different promotion in Scotland. He still is wrestling. Yeah,
I saw BT Gunn recently returned to ICW.
Yeah, on the Fear and Loathing show again.
So that's cool.
This was right before they had the big boom, if you get where I'm coming from.
That's
with ICW.
That's when I joined.
All right, hey,
This shit in progress were my fucking companies.
as always,
And then they both sold out.
As always, on an island, ICW, All Japan Pro Wrestling, and Dragon Gate in the UK.
And PWG.
And PWG. Which one?
I could easily travel to the Dragon Gate show.
You could.
However, I wished I was at that All Japan show, so I'm taking that All Japan show.
I really like the PWG show, but like,
I want to go to that All Japan show.
I
want to go to that All Japan show.
I gotta watch that show, man.
I don't normally pick the Japan show.
But you actually for that match, which you want to watch.
But I get Shawarma and Big Daddy V. Yeah.
Is there any themes on your retros upcoming in May? I believe it in Mum and Dad are away in May.
Hold on.
I have to look, but I believe we do have. So May is indie. I don't know if we can count that. And then August would be the next freebie.
I'm going to try and save that shit for August, that All Japan show for August.
I don't know. I could probably
if we can find it.
Oh,
well, if you remember, during 2011, All Japan weren't the second biggest company. You could count it in Indie.
I don't know if you guys want to count it. You know, you want to.
Well, hear me out while I'm saying that. Hear me out while I'm saying that.
Gotta find it first.
If we can find it, I hope one day we can. Here's why I'm going to say that, okay? Noah was still doing good houses in 2011. Barely, but they were. New Japan was the main company.
Yep.
And Sahaya may agree with me on this. That was during the Dragon Gate boom period.
It was.
Dragon Gate was the second biggest company in Japan during 2010 to 2011.
We already explained, like, All Japan's... It's not going to get much better after this show. So.
It's like the last great All Japan show.
Right. I'll see if I can... Look, people have rated on Cage, which means they've seen the show. So hopefully it's out there.
Let me have a look if it's on Billy Bill. What year is it? Sorry, what's it called?
2011.
It was called... Fuck. I have to look. I gotta go back into my history. Hold on. It was called All Japan Pro Wrestling Love in Ryogoku Volume...
Pro Wrestling Love.
Volume 13. But we'll have to wait and see on that matter. Time to get into some Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, baby.
Yeah, so very similar to when we covered it with Hit and Jay the other a few months ago, or a month ago at this point, 2 months ago. Very different way PWG does everything. There's no video opener. There's no intro at all. There's no entrances.
You get screaming hair metal vocalist with some
It's always that same band. And here's your match card, and then
here's your match.
You get introduced to the wrestlers. And Excalibur introduces us to whoever's on commentary with them at the moment. It is Kevin Owens, Kevin Steen. In your opening contest, it is Pretty Peter Avalon, Freddie Bravo, and Ray Rojas taking on Famous B, Chris Cadillac, and Candice LeRae. This
is the California indies in full effect during that time.
Look, man, the opening contests are usually is like one of two things. It's usually where the comedy match goes, or it's like a fucking...
It's a party match.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the best party match.
No, it wasn't. By the way, shout out Ray Rosas. I will shout that man out.
I also thought Avalon did pretty good here in his
Peter was very good in this. Yeah, little
Peter was
butter
good.
Gamer over there.
I shout out Ray Rosas because you know how you remember the reward show we did, and Sean talks about a lot of the talent, in the California scene.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them trained by Ray. I don't know if anyone catches the channel, but the Millennium Pro Wrestling channel on YouTube, one of the best independent wrestling channels to watch from the training school which he runs.
Okay.
They put on full shows every Sunday night on live stream.
All right.
Very entertaining. Really recommend it.
All right, chill. That's more research than what Adam has done in like months.
Fuck you.
Yeah, real. I really recommend it.
But
So yeah,
it's not the best like party match. Like it, like all the hits doesn't like connect. I also will say that Candice didn't really have much of a.
No.
I feel like
she was the woman, and they made that a point on commentary and
she
in the match.
becomes an important character on this show fairly soon. It's just not. She's still just like,
it's a year out if I remember correctly.
The only woman that gets booked on these shows, so they're gonna use me for heel heat.
Watching Famous B wrestle after only really knowing him for Lucha Underground was cool. He did all right.
He could go.
I don't know who the fuck Chris Cadillac is, but I didn't really get anything besides you like the indies and you do moves. And then the American Starboy Charlie, he was cool.
Yeah, that was the thing. Sean was all like, "Oh, I couldn't believe we were comparing this," but like, look at his attire, dude, and look at his
Freddie Bravo, I think his name, and then fucking Peter Avalon did a spin-a-rooney, but he said fuck you. I don't know. I don't know. I liked certain people. I didn't think the match did anything for me.
Didn't do anything for me.
A lot of it is because like I see shit like this nowadays, and so. Like going back, I got you got to put yourself in the time period, but like, I don't know, it wasn't. They hit for me. It was for the crowd more than it was.
They hit Avalon with the Swanton Frog Splash combo for the 3, and that was it. That was the end of the match. And then we move on to our second contest of the night: Young TJP and Havana Pitbull. Rocky Romero.
This is very technical, but can I say it? I didn't really like this.
I thought the wrestling aspect...
I didn't like it either, because I don't like Rocky Romero.
I thought the wrestling aspect of it was very good. DJ...
I thought the technical, but there is a spot I need to call out.
But the thing is that they just seem like they were just wrestling to wrestling, and seemed like they were wrestling for like a
the crowd didn't really give a shit.
Yeah. There's a spot I need to call out.
Go ahead.
TJ eating shit fighting that 450 splash.
Yeah.
He overshoots him. He fucking overshoots him.
Yeah, he ate Crow. I'd be like, why would I'd never take that.
I'm trying so hard to get the anti-Rocky Romero shit off of this podcast because he actually...
this match wasn't great, dude.
He's really good, but
Dude, he was so boring. And the sad part is, I know TJP, young TJP, ain't boring. He's doing jumping and shit. I don't know. We weren't off to a great start.
He's supposed to be like the cool technical wrestler. I can do all these holds, but I can also do flips and shit. And
I've never seen the PWG crowd be so I
do like the modified sharpshooter. It's in the games these days. The figure 4.
Yeah, that was cool. The figure 4 sharpshooter type deal.
Yeah,
but the crowd, this is a PWG crowd, and they're all just watching. And I'm like, that's not how this show is supposed to be. They shouldn't just be watching. They should be reacting. And it's like there's really nothing to react to.
Rocky did hit TJ with a running knee that Adam despised. Say got no momentum with it.
No, it was awful. He sucks. I don't care what you say.
He does not suck, though. It's just not true.
Boring ass wrestler, dude. Speaking of not boring.
Well, yeah, TJ ends up getting the victory over Rocky here.
Tag team match. It is the Rock Nest Monsters, Johnny Goodtime and Johnny Yuma, hell yeah, taking on Brian Cage Taylor and Ryan Taylor. Who are you? Accompanied by Chuck Taylor of the Fighting Taylor Boys.
Probably.
This was awesome. This was fun.
Probably should.
Who is Ryan Taylor?
Probably should have started this show with his match.
This is where the show starts. That was the pre-show.
Yeah, this was awesome.
Rock Nest Monsters, I'm still surprised never got a
Hey, are
run.
you more aware of who Ryan Taylor is? Because we were just
I didn't know who this dude was.
Nope.
Okay. So
I knew everybody else but him.
Just found a wrestler who had the last name Taylor, so they could play
Taylor.
Into
I bet his name's not even Ryan Taylor.
I'll tell you who he did become, and you'll remember this one. He became Taylor Rust.
Oh!
No way.
That's Taylor.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
The dude from the 205 Live?
Yeah.
Wow. I never would have. I completely forgot that dude existed.
Would have never. Yeah, I don't. Okay.
Yeah, this was fun though. This was
again, like I say, Rock Nest Monsters, how they like TNA, perfect tag team for TNA,
and they never got it.
No, and I mean Brian Cage, so tiny he can actually hug you.
He can.
Yeah, but he can still fuck you up.
He can. They still.
Can, that spot to Yuma where he pops him into all the fucking chairs.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Great murder.
Look, he was still doing all his Brian Cage moves, which makes me think, why didn't you even bother with steroids if you could still just do the shit that you do now? Only not as fast.
Because remember, he was in the Fed at one point, and he was tiny as shit. He thought, well, if I can come back looking like what they want, but I can do my shit, they'll bring me back. They never did.
Obviously, did you look at him?
And then, he went everywhere else. There's a lot of cool stuff. There's like not an F5, but it's like a fireman's carry, and then turned into a flapjack onto the knees. Brian Cage is not somebody I think of for tag teams. He did pretty cool tag team shit in this match.
You know, he's like part of two like prominent tag teams in this promotion. Is this one and the one with Elgin?
That's why I don't know it. I don't like Elgin. And then the Rock Nest Monsters are full of charisma, man. They're very fun. Hey man, shout out to Son of Madness.
They're such a good. No, actually, no, don't shout out Son of Madness, please.
Son of Madness.
But yeah,
but again, like the problem with like a PWG show is like it is just match. Here's a match. They do moves. There's really not a lot of story until you get to like later matches.
Well, that's the thing. You gotta tell a story within the match, and I think they did a very good job here putting over the scrappy babyface tag.
Yeah,
team.
It was like it was the Rock Nest Monsters fighting uphill all match, and in the end, getting the win.
Yeah, over the very experienced tag team like the Fighting Taylor Boys.
Experienced, Jesus.
Shout out.
Up next, it is Davey Richards and Willie Mack. Thank you, Davey. Something I'm not normally going to say, but he made Willie wrestle a Davey match, and for that, I think it made the match better in the long run.
He was afraid, along with others, that Willie was going to do
Sean mostly
was going to do a shtick in this match, but he doesn't really do the shtick or be known for the shtick until like his later run in PWG and like into Lucha Underground.
Yeah, and the thing about this match was, and it's pretty simple, it's this match, pretty much, this was when Davey was, in a sense, and let me be clear, we're not a fan of Dave, like, not all big fans of Davey, but it's like this. Davey was, the best in the, during his best in the world time, during Ring of Honor and all that. He's one of the main guys on the, he's one of the main guys on the indie scene. Willie Mack's the hungry guy here, if you get
Yeah, he's still fairly new to PWG at this time. So at this point, he was still just the big black dude that moves like a cruiserweight. Like he's fucking moving in this match.
It wasn't just the moving; he was doing like roundhouse kicks and shit, lifting his legs up and stuff.
He caught Davey with a flying knee at one point, and I was like,
"Yeah,
damn, bro."
I was like, "Oh, so you just decided to stop and do shtick."
But I think, to your point, I think you were right that Davey was absolutely leading this match because they were just working
They were fucking each other up, and I was like, I didn't know Willie Mack had it in him to do this, because I've kind of just been known to, he does the shtick, he does the worm, he does a lot of high-flying stuff. There's not a lot of that in here. He has to work the Davey style, and I think it benefited, because I got to see a different style of Willie that I've never really seen.
They slapped the shit out of each other. They kicked
each other.
Fucking elbow.
They beat each other up.
Fucking Davey tried the ankle lock multiple times, but Willie refused to give up in this match. He gave him a head kick that Willie kicked out at one point, and tried to fire back, but Davey caught him with another head kick and got the victory. This is just it's very much Ring of Honor Davey main event world title match only it's like in the middle of the show.
It was the best thing on the show at this point. At least, it was better than the tag match. And I liked the tag match. But this was good.
Yeah. Any thoughts?
Yeah, this was good. I enjoyed this because David brought the fight, into Willie. And it was a proving ground match for Willie Mack, if I'm allowed to say it. Because Davey, as I may mention, was, at the level, of being that best in the world guy. So it was really about evaluating what have you got in this, in Willie Mack, who at this time was just starting his career.
And after this, we noticed, and I bet you noticed too. So Davey cut a promo, and I realized why he was cutting that promo. It's because the bottom rope is loose as fuck. So Davey cuts like a rah-rah promo. It's great to be here. Puts over Willie. Puts over the crowd. The guys at ringside start fixing the rope.
You thought at first that I was like, oh, is he leaving? And I was like, no, I don't think they're gone yet. Or, I don't know. Because the thing is that him and Eddie get one tryout match, and that's like it.
They get the tryout match, yeah, and they said, I don't think we want to do this. But that's not now. This is 2011. That's not until... like 24. That's
That is not.
That's after they get on TV.
Literally, like next year, I think.
It's when they're on TV. They gotta get the show first.
It's not on the network, but I think it's like on Hulu.
And then the next match, I'll be honest, I saw who was in it and I checked out.
We got Los Luchas taking on Joey Ryan and Scorpio Sky. This is, I hate saying waste of time, but it felt like a waste of time. It just felt like two teams like doing this.
It felt like it just felt it was on the card for some reason.
Because look who's in the fucking match.
I know.
There's Joey, who the fans really like. Scorpio, who just seems to be liked by everybody else except for the people who go and see him.
And Los Luchas, who I wish fought a better tag team.
Yeah.
Because I've always heard about these guys. I've never got to see a match. And this is what I got. And I was like, wow, you guys, if you were fighting the Rock Nest Monsters, that would be so much better right now. But
it's just the fact that Joey and Scorpio don't feel like they have in chemistry.
Well, what the fuck is the Dynasty?
I'm pretty sure that is a preset name that you find on WWE 2K when you're making a tag team.
They're trying to do heat spots. It's PWG.
Wait. The Dynasty. These days, the team name of Mikey Truth's team. Shoot.
Oh, look at that. Okay. I'd rather him fight these guys. I think of PWG. I don't think of Heat. Well, and we're doing heat spots with the Dynasty on the Luchadors, and I'm like...
But they were also trying to do indie spots as well. It's like, you guys gotta pick.
You can't pick one, because
I will say
start cheering for Joey, and I'm like, but who's the heel in this match?
Yeah, the one cool thing I really did like about this was the finish. The TKO Scorpio hits. It's fucking disgusting.
He does have a very good
he's a little guy to murder.
But no, Scorpio in general does have a very good TKO. I just wish he himself were more interesting, because you can't just put on sunglasses and say, "Oh, I got charisma."
Snap your fingers.
So yeah, they beat Los Luchas. It's a whatever match. I didn't even think it was very necessary to have on the card. But after this,
Hell yeah, minus the terrible haircut. Ricochet, you could tell he's been in Dragon Gate. Look at his tights. Takes on the Kentucky
Spike Mohican. Spike Mohican Ricochet.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
like
takes on the Kentucky gentleman Chuck Taylor.
Adam was like, "Why did he got Shima pants? He's just using Dragon Gate at this time, bro."
And I was like, "Oh, that makes a lot of sense."
This was the Spike Mohican Ricochet.
Yeah.
Part of Blood Warriors, coming off what I still consider the greatest Twin Gate title match ever. And I know the one with him and Doi versus BB Hulk and Akira Tozawa also got 5. You know, in 2013. You know, on that Kobe World card. But the greatest ever Twin Gate match. This is where Ricochet's breaking out in a sense.
Yeah,
this was really good. Like, I liked this match a lot.
He's really breaking out in pro wrestling. But
from this point forward, I was like, this is the PWG I will.
This match perfectly encapsulates what I like about Chuck Taylor. Because 1 minute he could be doing shtick, and then in the second he's just going, bro. Like,
he hits Ricochet with the nastiest awful waffle.
He's like a running awful waffle that he hits. He's
got him on the top rope, and I'm thinking, okay, what is this, like Razor's Edge? Nah, fuck that awful waffle.
Well, if you remember, Ricochet's coming off the feud, I believe, with Generico in PWG terms during this time. And then, if I remember, don't him and Chuck feud later on in PWG for the title, like the year after?
I think so.
Chucky,
I think, yeah, go on, Adam.
I was going to say, Chucky is very, going to the highest point, is very underrated. I think, because most of the mainstream audience know him from the AW stuff, and it's a lot of shtick. But he wasn't always shtick.
He was.
And I think PWG was
the heart of this place for a good long while.
PWG allowed him to do more wrestling, because when he would go everywhere else, they wanted Chikara specifically wanted shtick. But he would wrestle in PWG. It's like, wow, he really could have been again, not to reiterate it again, but TNA, perfect for the X division, could have been a big deal.
And Ricochet here is also just a freak of nature.
Dude, he's doing poison ranas backwards without even looking and shit. He's doing. Dude, he does a running, standing, shooting star and gets so much fucking air, almost like it's from the second rope.
Look, I know people.
That's the top rope star, and it was beautiful.
I know people don't really like to give this man the credit he deserves.
I don't know why. All of a sudden we don't, and I know the reason why. It's because he left Connecticut, but
he look at all the high flyers you have today. He's absolutely right. A lot of them don't get a lot of their stuff unless they're watching him in his matches specifically. Ospreay, his fucking Dragon Gate stuff, his stuff in PWG, all over the world. This was
Ricochet breaking out via Dragon Gate. I still say 2011 was his year in a sense, because he got the breakaway, Dragon Gate, the feud with Pac, the Korakuen Hall match with Pac. Oh my god, it's a classic.
Chucky hits one of the coolest reversals I've ever seen. Ricochet's going to go for a springboard. Chucky runs up the top rope, and then kind of does a trip, or it looked like he was maybe doing an arm drag, and he just crumbles. It was cool. Oh, is that? No, nobody else.
No, you're absolutely right. But this match is freaking great.
Also, there was a lot of CM Punk t-shirts.
Who makes mention of
Excalibur?
Excalibur. No, it's Chuck Taylor who makes mention of that when we get to the main event.
The tag match.
But Ricochet.
The main event. That's right. Yeah.
Ricochet hits a 630 on Chuck and gets the victory here. It's just a very good
match. A really good match.
And then semi-main event for the tag titles in their debut for PWG, which we didn't realize until halfway through the show, or until the match. It's Future Shock of Babyface Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly against Pants Young Bucks.
Is a
Against
great.
these bastard Bucks.
This is.
I'll be right back. I just need the loo. I'll be right back in the bathroom. Okay, but this is a great match.
This is hits right. This is a great match. However, I feel like this is a match where everybody is still figuring out who they are, which I don't think takes away from the match itself. But it's very interesting to see how young everybody is into their career. I think Nick's like 20 at this point in time, and
that's ridiculous.
Fucking Cole just got off of his run with CZW. And like Kyle's wrestling the Canadian indie scene. So
dude, like, because Cole's doing. There was the part in the match where Cole's doing like drop kicks and springboards, and you thought it was O'Reilly.
Kyle, and it's like, no, that was Cole. It's like, what?
Adam, wow,
like fucking Adam Cole
and shit.
It was crazy.
And I'm like, wow, you could still like go. You had because none of that happens once he figures it out in ROH. Kyle is like the only one who I feel like in this kind of has pretty much figured out his style. It's just not perfected yet, but it's still all of like leg locks, a lot of kicks, a lot of strikes. The Young Bucks.
Look, man. Okay, so here's the thing. I know people today complain about like, oh, there's super kicks, there's spots and whatever. They don't tell a story. No, motherfucker. That's what early Young Bucks were. You can't say that about
just coming right off of Gen Me Young Bucks.
Yeah, but early
this
Young
is
Bucks,
hey, we're back on the indies to do our shit
in the backyard wrestling pants.
They do the Matt Hardy tribute gear, and they're doing all their shtick in this match. And some of it looks good, some of it.
Oh my goodness, the running indie taker, bro! I couldn't believe it. Like, what was that?
Running indie taker.
If I remember, this is during the Bucks' first ever heel run as well in PWG. This tag match,
you could tell.
Yeah. They were still, again, it's like I said, it's a great match, but you can easily tell that everybody's still figuring their shit out.
Yeah. You know it gets better in time.
Right.
The reason why I know it was the first heel run is because we'll get into it in the main event, but the Bucks are currently not only focused on this, they're also feuding with Steen. Okay? Because I believe they won the titles in DDT, or it was an anniversary show. It was one or the other, the DDT tournament or something like that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And the feud they had, the team they had beat in the final was Steen and Tozawa, who went back to Dragon Gate earlier in that year. Because if you remember, Tozawa did told the US, he was fucking beloved in California at Dragon Gate.
They love Tozawa.
Yeah.
He was like God, though, if I'm allowed to say it.
Yeah, no, they fucking adored that man. But we also did see of the first iteration of, I guess, chasing the dragon in this.
that piece of shit chasing the I wish we recorded my reaction.
It was good, dare I say, a bit better than the chase.
A bit better, my ass. Super kick into fucking brainbuster. Perfect. Shit. It sucks.
I will say the super kick is a better transition into the brainbuster.
Shitty little fucking boot.
Right.
Fuck you, Bobby Roode. Bobby Fish. I'm sorry.
Trying to give you some credit here. The Bucks do end up getting the victory with more bang for your buck. After the match is over, the crowd pretty much chants, "Please come back to Future Shock."
And they will.
Yeah.
And they will.
They will never leave. Stop coming back. We will never mentally leave Rosita, California with Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, and the Young Bucks.
Davey, who's on commentary, comes into the ring, puts over both men, and raises their hand. When we move in.
Yeah, because this was during the time where they were the proteges of him and Eddie.
Yep. And we will move in to our main event. Ladder match for the PWG Championship. Kevin Steen versus some schmuck called El Generico.
This match is
as I may mention, this is the match which set up the Ring of Honor final battle match.
All I'm saying,
There are 3 matches in particular that I hold in regards with. I'm just gonna break the fucking kayfabe for a second. For Steen, Owens, and Generico, Sammy, it's what is it? The Fight Without Honor at Final Battle.
That's still the best one.
Takes that fucking gnarly ass chair shot.
Chair shot of death.
Yeah, the chair shot, the t-shirt.
It's their match, I believe, at Payback, where Sammy almost fucking kills himself off of
their first time where they had
that was the Shield Triple Threat show, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but I love
but their match stole the show.
Absolutely.
Battleground.
And then it's this.
That was Battleground.
And that was Battleground?
Maybe. Yeah. That's the one with the Shield Triple Threat. So.
And then it was this match right here, the ladder match for the world title. Because, good lord. Good lord, the spots in this match are fucking ridiculous.
How do we kick it off within the opening minutes? Oh, yeah. Backdrop through the ladder.
Well, I was going to say, we start off with spitting at each other, which is always my favorite.
It always goes how it usually goes. The fried Takayama spot is like a big dive.
And then immediately into get the ladders out. And the ladder is very similar in like Sean and Razor. The ladder, well, yes, it's there to climb. It is more so a weapon in this than it is anything else, and it is a third member. And there's more than one. And these are real ladders because holy shit, death. Kevin, who just adores himself, a half and half into a ladder.
This might be the worst one.
Well, because it's a real fucking ladder.
Fucking just bang.
And then, dude, the sunset flip off the ladder.
Off the ladder onto the fucking.
And then you wonder why his neck's fucked up now.
I can't imagine why you're having problems with your neck at this moment in time.
Like the half suplex is one of the nastiest ones. The sunset flip powerbomb is disgusting.
Kevin gives Generico a sick ass brain buster.
All from the top. Oh my goodness! And fucking Generico just goes spiraling to the outside. I was like, oh.
And that's when the Bucks show up to cost Kevin the title.
Yeah.
And Generico, Kevin is chucking this ladder at this man's back.
Dude, they're throwing these fucking ladders. Like, you wouldn't know
and it's crackling.
If they were fake or not, with the way they were just fucking nailing each other with these fucking ladders, bro.
Dude, the Irish whip into the corner at one point is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Sorry to just go off on a different thing here.
No, yeah.
I'll just say this: I will be watching New Beginning from the US in February 27th.
Why would they announce?
Oleg versus Big Tom.
Oh hell yeah!
That is something I want to watch.
That's what the Never Openweight title is all about. Wait, no, it's not the Never.
It's the Strong Openweight title.
Strong, whatever the fuck. That's what it's all about, baby.
You start to notice, like, if you watch this, a lot of stuff nowadays that they would replicate. There's the Falcon Arrow onto the ladder that Kevin always like. It's like, wow, all these things that you would see them replicate.
I'm pretty sure they did
that fucking match.
They've done the backdrop into ladder spot again as well in their match.
Kevin tries to eat a ladder at one point. No, Kevin, ladders are not food. I just wanted to point that out. Don't want any kids eating ladders.
But it's like Hickett said. So Steen hits Generico with a low blow and then a fucking package pile driver. I think here was when the Young Bucks get involved.
Well, no, he hits the brain buster, and then he goes to climb the ladder, and then the Bucks come out and they hit him with the chairs, and they're beating him up. And the lights kind of flicker, but that was a mistake, guys. Forget that. That never happened.
It's never happened.
And then the lights do go out.
No.
Oh my gosh! Right?
Sammy goes.
Oh, that's after the match.
So Sammy goes up. Kevin, after getting his shit pushed in, still tries to go up there.
Oh, that's when he hits the
And
sunset
then that's
flip.
the sunset flip. Because if you
And
remember,
then-
there's the ladder in the corner, but it's the ladder which is straight to cross it with it. And he
Yeah,
hits the edge. He hits the edge.
Then you wonder. And then iconic PWG moment. Sammy tries to get the belt, but it's stuck. So he
down
says,
the
"Okay,"
fucking
and he pulls the roof down.
What's the AC down? The AC unit.
Yeah, the ace.
He fucking rips it out. The crowd fucking loses it. And Sammy's got an AC unit and a belt, and he holds it above him. Sorry, whatever the fuck. Yay! He did it.
Only not yay, because immediately they get fucking
The Bucks are back again.
ambushed by the Young Bucks, and they're taking out everybody. They take out Rick Knox. They take out Kevin. Won't somebody think of the children to help these poor Canadian boys?
Then the lights go out.
And the lights go out, and you can already fucking
Everybody knows already, and you can kind of see because the fucking cameras are flashing. But holy shit, Super Dragon's got Matt in a
And then
fucking
he
curb stomp, and he murders him. And then
With a stomp.
he murders fucking Nick with the KOD. I don't know what he called it, but it's literally the KOD. Psycho Driver.
Yeah.
Psycho Driver. We call it
He
Psycho
drops him
Driver.
on his fucking head. Crowd go crazy, and it looks like Kevin's got backup now in Super Dragon.
It looked like they were
And that
gonna-
would and that would lead to the PWG FIA main event because the Bucks made the challenge Guerrilla Warfare.
Yeah. But Steen looks like he's about to say something to Generico, but then just makes mention how he just took the roof off and then left.
Yep.
And that is PWG Steen Wolf
Steen Wolf.
2011.
It's a good show.
Yeah, hey, I guess I'll go with you. You're the guest here, so you're rating for your Steen Wolf this week.
I'll go B+. I can't give it an A because I didn't really enjoy, the Lucha tag. It just felt there on the card.
Mm-hmm.
TJP versus Rocky didn't deliver. It was dull. So I'll go B+.
I will also go B+. I very much enjoyed... the main event is one of my favorite matches of all time. I really enjoyed the semi-main tag with Future Shock and the Young Bucks, even though those four individuals would have better matches in the future. Chuck Taylor and Ricochet is also very good. Willie Mack and Davey was really good. And the tag match between the Fighting Taylor Boys and Rockness Monster was also very good. So yeah, I agree with Hit. It's a B+ for me.
I'm gonna go B.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like the opener. I didn't like Rocky. I didn't even watch the Joey Ryan match because I'm not doing that. But yeah, all the other matches you mentioned, I liked. I really liked Chucky and Ricochet. It's always nice watching old Chuck Taylor. The main event's sick, and for that being like the first time for the Young Bucks to fight those two, it's like wow. And it's that good already. Magic was already there.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
But yeah, I'll go B.
overall B+ rating for Steen Wolf this go around. Well,
All right, Adam, this is all you now.
ladies and gentlemen, it is the last week of Host Week. I've done my two.
Yes.
So Adam, what is your final show?
So I've been going back and forth with two shows for a minute. Zahaya has known this. But sadly, I could not find the one of the shows, so it's going to be the other one by default. Until it happens, I wanted to pick Final Battle 2014 because I was there, and I've always talked about getting Too Sweeted from Matt Jackson, but can't find it. Even on Billy Billy, I got everything else. Can't get that one. So, yeah. So, but we are going to go back to TNA for Bound for Glory that I do enjoy a lot. And we've teased here and there doing arcs revolving around something that is on this show.
God, which one is it?
But because I'm sticking with Nexus in the summer, we will get to cover in some capacity Bound for Glory 2012. Main evented by Jeff Hardy and Austin Aries for the TNA World Title.
That's
Also
actually a good
featuring-
show. That's actually
also-
a good one.
Exactly. It's one of the better Bound for Glories, especially for this time period.
Yeah.
Also featuring one of the best TNA matches of all time between James Storm and Bobby Roode in the street fight. On top of that, Bully Ray and Sting will team up to take on the Aces and Eights.
It's not the worst Bound for Glory. It is actually a pretty good one.
Also, Zahaya's dream match is on the show because he gets to watch Joey Ryan versus Al Snow.
That's not me!
Fuck. But it does feature one of my favorite Jeff Hardy singles matches with him and Aries in the main event.
Not only that, the freeway tag for the tag belts.
Yep. Bad Influence, and Chavo and Hernandez. Chavo's on the show. Zahaya, here we go.
Christ.
All the stars are here.
All right. Well,
good luck.
You will get that next edition as we end off host week with Bound for Glory 2012. So be sure to tune in for that. But for right now, main event time!
Main event time. It is me. It is I. I love a tournament. Tournaments are always fun. We have a good time here. And, I think we've done this before, but it's probably been a very, very long time. And I'm not talking about anything we've done recently. I'm saying one of, the first tournaments we did. So this is maybe, 2 years old at this point. So things have changed. And also, the good thing about the website we use, some people are crazy and they'll upload 200 something things for their tournaments. Now we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be doing 64.
What is that?
We are going.
Not 67? I'm doing the hand motion.
Don't make.
Do the hand motion.
Oh, don't. You should. Remember who was the wrestler that was from the TNA video game, Zahaya?
Suicide.
Oh.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, that's come on.
Yeah, well, I was going to say the other thing. So we're doing finishers.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
So this dude uploaded 512 finishers.
Christ.
So out of the 512 finishers, 64 were randomly chosen for our tournament this evening. I believe when we did this in the past, I believe it was the Stone Cold Stunner that won.
I don't remember.
I don't have any record, but okay, I'm interested to see which ones we
So we're going for Impact.
We're going for
Impact. I already have issue with this one in particular.
Hey, look who's late!
Oh boy,
Producer Josh. Welcome. We're in our main event segment. We're doing finishers.
Excuse me for having a fucking job.
No one said anything.
It did.
It literally did.
Oh.
I didn't. Okay, so the first.
What was your issue?
So the first round match is the Bonsai Drop and Undertaker specifically.
Undertaker's chokeslam. Yes.
Bonsai Drop. I get fine.
It's not even Undertaker's main finisher. It's
what?
Bonsai Drop wins this by default.
Yeah, I can't.
So I would like to once again point out that this dude uploaded 112 finishes.
Yeah,
and Undertaker has won with the chokeslam. I mean, that was one of his earlier.
Bonsai wins though because Taker ain't the best chokeslam dropper.
All right, well, I mean, I was going to vote for the Bonsai Drop regardless because look at it.
Gravity favors the Bonsai Drop a lot more. The heavier dudes use it.
Look at those ass cheeks.
Yeah, it's the Bonsai because you get killed by it.
Bonsai Drop is moving on. Next match, it's going to be Jericho's Lion Salt or the STFU by John Cena.
So Jericho won the Lion Salt during the 2000s, if you remember.
He did.
He did win matches with it.
Or the Crackdown.
Cena debuted his STFU though on the bigger stage, in my opinion, and did it more meaningful, i.e. the two Manias against Hitch and Michaels when he tapped him out with it. It's like a super finisher. So I'm going to give it the STFU.
I cannot give it to the
Hold on.
I cannot give it to the STFU, mainly because the STFU, every time he locks it in, is utter dog shit. So I gotta give it to the Lion Salt on this one.
Tiebreaker.
You know, the sad part is that you both make very good, compelling points. But you know,
Mhm.
if I had like a gun to my head and I
Mhm.
thought like Jericho finisher, I might say Lion Salt first.
Fair enough. I'm
I don't
not
know.
gonna lie. I'm not
It's
gonna lie.
it's a prettier move, and it's not just a
Yeah,
Boston
I agree on
Crab.
that.
Better
The
than the
STF
STF.
is. I'm gonna go Lion Salt.
Yeah, no argument. I don't have an issue
All right,
with
next
that.
match. Hardcore Holly's Alabama Slam or the Sweet Chin music by Sean. I love an Alabama Slam,
It's the
but
sweet chin
Yeah,
it's the Sweet Chin
Chin
music.
with the setup and everything. It's the sweet chin.
And also, why's it got to be to my boy Rhino, bro? What the fuck?
It's
Fuck.
sweet chin.
Dude,
off,
I had
Kevin.
to watch Rhino get beat by Funaki. I didn't think I was gonna mention that tonight, but I'm pissed. Fuck you, whoever was booking Velocity in 2013, 2003, or whatever the fuck. I'm mad. Best moonsault ever by CD or
Ooh.
Tajiri's Buzzsaw Kick.
This is tough. 'cause
Ooh,
I
tough
like,
one.
I like both. Very much like both.
I love the buzzsaw kick when you would just take the people's head off. The BME's iconic.
It is very iconic. I gotta go with BME.
I mean, it's been ripped off by many people, so BMA for me.
Yeah.
That's two for BME.
BME wins either way. I was gonna go Buzzsaw Kick. This is just a really good kick. Kevin Owens with the pop-up powerbomb or the Kinshasa.
This is the wrong. He doesn't usually do that sit out. This is fucked.
It's not the sit out one.
Don't worry
Pop
what
up
the
powerbomb
TF
for
gives.
considering he couldn't do his original finisher for safety reasons, to make the pop up powerbomb, his new finisher was really inventive. But fuck me, the Kinshasa Bomber was just,
Yeah.
famous during that time. When you got hit by it, you were dead.
Look,
Yeah, I
man,
mean,
So I'm giving
murder people with
I
it.
think as a replacement, the pop up power bomb is fine, but like the Kinshasa and the Boomaye,
It's iconic.
fucking.
Especially like if you get the right person, like
Mm-hmm.
like right there with Sammy, who just will eat it.
Yeah.
Kinshasa wins. Next match, Braun Strowman with the Monster Bomb or the Sleeper for Gunta.
Sleeper, because like every time he locks it in and everybody goes to sleep, the crowd goes fucking silent. And I love it.
He beat John Cena with a sleeper, so I mean.
The only reason Braun started doing the powerbomb was because of Wardlow.
Yeah, it's the sleeper.
That is true.
It's the sleeper.
Gunther moves on. Jeff Hardy's Twist of Fate. So is it not the Twist of Hate, or the T-Bone by Shelton Benjamin?
The Twist of Fate, especially his stunner one.
When he
This is the flat out version.
See, I don't like the stunner one, but when Jeff used to hit it, it was very pretty, very fluid.
I like that he threw his body out with it.
What I will say though is Shelton with a T-bone in the early days, that move was fucking devastating.
Yeah, you could actually buy that as a finish.
You could tell that was a finish.
He hit one to Jericho off a ladder at 21.
Yeah.
I love Jeff, but I'm picking the T-Bone.
I love the Shelton T-bone. I'm gonna pick the T-bone here.
It depends on who's taking.
I'm gonna pick the T-bone.
Because I also don't like the stunner.
So, well, it's
two to T-Bone, but what would you have picked, Zaya?
I would have gone with the Twist of Fate.
So,
right.
2-1.
Either way, moving on. We've got Sting with the Scorpion Death Drop or the Steiner Screwdriver.
Fuck!
Look,
iconic or devastating?
Look, man.
Iconic and deadly.
It is very iconic, but at the end of the day, it is an inverted DDT Steiner.
Screwdriver. Look at that, dude.
It's dead.
Screwdriver is the most devastating move I've ever seen.
It is dead.
It's the screwdriver. It's got to be the screwdriver.
It's the screwdriver.
Somewhere a PA man is screaming.
It's
next up, it's Jake Roberts' DDT or the Sting.
He didn't beat anybody. It's the DDT. He never beat anybody with the damn Sting face, bro.
It's the DDT because here's the thing, it was a move that made Jake go face. Because of how popular the move was. Remember, he started his career with a heel.
Set that up, and the crowd would lose it.
Yeah.
Stinkface is also stupid. I never understood why people liked it.
I get it for the gimmick, but he didn't beat anybody with it.
Ric Flair with the figure 4 leg lock or the rock bottom by The Rock. Two iconic finishers.
Look, man. It's the rock bottom.
Oh, wow.
Why?
Why?
Look, I feel like I think that goes more to The Rock because, like, at the end of the day, his two main moves are a fucking Uranagi and an elbow drop. But he does it with such theatrics that nobody else does. You can't do it like The Rock.
Throwing the leg out.
I feel like everybody can do a figure four. You can't do the rock bottom like Dwayne does the rock bottom.
Hit. What is your argument here?
I ain't gonna like me for this, but I'm gonna go figure four.
Would you like to explain?
Because the move was iconic, especially when it was done by Flair. Because it had the iconic moments, especially during the 90s and all that. The struggle, during those world title matches against Sting, against fucking, Ricky Steamboat and all that. When Flair locked it in, like, it lost its grandeur over time, which is why I can see it giving the rock bottom. But the rock bottom sometimes was a fed up move, for the people's elbow. We all need to remember that.
That was kind of going to be my point, actually.
Yeah. So
the people's elbow has a higher success rate than the rock bottom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not saying I don't
also,
not like.
Go ahead, kid.
I'm not saying I don't not like the what do you call it, the rock bottom because I do. But it was just I'm gonna go figure four here because when Flair did it, the struggle and all that, if I'm allowed to say it.
See, I was also going to pick figure four at the end of all of this, mainly for that setup point. But also, you wanted to point out the theatrics, Ahaya. Flair would fucking, the woo and walk around and shit. And then he'd apply it, and the crowd would lose it eventually as soon as he sat down. I'm going figure four.
The theatrics plays a role into the figure four as much as it does the rock bottom.
All right.
Next fight, it's going to be Gunther's Lariat or Tommaso Ciampa's Sicilian Stretch.
That's not even Ciampa's best fucking move.
Again,
Finish,
these were the
Lariat.
64. Again, these were the 64 chosen from 500.
During the indie days, it's the Lariat.
Yeah, it's the Lariat.
Gunther's Lariat during the indie days would murder people.
How fucking when he's doing it? Was that Priest? Looks like insane. Grayson Waller's Rolling Stunner or LA Knight's Gravy Train, which is just a
Gravy Train. Gravy Train. That Rolling Stunner is the ugliest move I've ever seen.
It's the Gravy Train.
It's the Gravy Train.
I hate that over fucking
Cody Hall.
Yeah, and Noah.
I don't get it.
Everyone in this.
When was LA Knight and Noah?
When they were doing the fucking
everyone in this
GFW thing.
It's the Gravy Train, and we'll just leave it at that.
Everyone in here could see the Rolling Thunder Stunner coming. Like, what are we doing? I'm not gonna let you just roll towards me.
The Rolling Stunner.
Oh, look, I know what won here, but I like the Rolling Stunner.
Get the fuck out!
I can't believe it.
I like Grayson Waller. JBL's Clothesline from Hell or JD McDonough's Devil Inside.
I like the Devil. I like the Devil.
Holy shit, man!
I like the Devil in Scythe or the Devil in
Clothesline from Hell is
the Clothesline from Hell is iconic.
Yeah,
the ones he has delivered in the past. I remember the one where we turned fuckers inside out. Oh my god, Billy Gunn used to actually take it the best. To be fair to him,
he has one of the best ones ever.
Oh no, Scorpio took the crazy one.
There's one on an episode of Raw in 2002. Hardcore title. It's Johnny the Bull Stambolin. He's backstage.
He goes backstage and fucking kills him with it.
Yeah.
Just out of fucking camera, murders him. It's the greatest.
It's the Clothesline from Hell. It's the Clothesline.
Shout out to JBL. Johnny Gargano with the Gargano Escape or the Masawa's Tiger Driver 91. Oh my god!
This one's not even close. It is deaf incarnate. It is deaf incarnate.
There are two moves in particular in wrestling where you can say literally shortened wrestlers' entire careers. It's the Tiger Driver and the Burning Hammer. So I got
he's murdering Kawada. That fucking gift.
No. Can I tell you what that Tiger Driver gift match is from? The Kawada Missile match we've all probably watched on YouTube. But the commentator at the end when he hits it, shit.
You are comparing a submission hold to a move that literally looks like that.
Oh,
Goldberg's spear or the RKO.
Goldberg's spear wasn't that. I can't. I'm done with this.
RKO.
Like, yeah.
Goldberg's spear.
You
Goldberg's
get over.
He has one-
Hold on,
he has
he's
one with
won
the-
matches with the spear. What are you talking about?
Win!
When?
Do you know how
He's
many
won
times in
It's the
WCW he beat?
RKO.
Obviously,
if he started, if
obviously
it was
the
when he
jackhammer
first
is more
started,
prominent.
if he was first started and like when he just and they didn't use it, but
Jackhammer for his first ever match.
Doesn't he beat Ziggler in this match
no,
with the spear?
he beats him with the jackhammer.
It's the RKO.
It's the RKO, dude.
All right. I thought, because Goldberg's spear. But all right, moving on.
Lie to me.
Big Show's chokeslam or the Undertaker's tombstone pile driver.
Up the chokeslam from the Big Show. It's one of the best, but the tombstone's the tombstone.
It's a tombstone.
Yeah.
That's an easy one. Jericho's Codebreaker or the GTS by Kenta.
GTS.
BTS.
And
Yeah,
look,
that's not even the question.
he should have retired this a bit ago because back in like 08, like he was hitting that motherfucker.
Oh.
But like he can't hit that motherfucker no more.
No, can I tell you why it's the GTS as well? Some of the murderous GTSs. I think of the one to the back of the head of Kabashi when he did it in 30.
golly, I can't
I
can't believe he still did that shit.
Oh, my favorite one of all time is the
Let's,
Hyatt.
the
No.
Codebreaker,
My
pretty good
favorite
move.
one of all time. My favorite one of all time. The death of Ricky Marvin.
Oh, the fucking like sprint that they have, and then he just fucking catches him and puts him up, and just fucking Marvin just goes limp after he fucking hits him with it. It was
It's cold. It's the
fucking
GTS.
great.
It's Kenta's GTS. The greatest ever
Codebreaker's
protractor.
a really good
The
move.
greatest ever protractor of the GTS, by the way.
You're damn right.
I don't think I'm winning this argument.
Not some ripoff from Chicago.
Fuck Chicago. For
He
real,
might.
though.
He could show up. Jeff Hardy with the Whisper in the Wind or the Tommy Hawk.
I'm gonna fucking
That
lose
is-
my mind.
That
bro.
is not a
Always.
Jeff,
Adam,
the Tommy
name
Hawk.
Name me one match.
It's the Tommy.
Adam, name me one match Jeff has won with the Whisper in the Wind. Okay, maybe the cage match, but that doesn't count.
I mean,
It's
look,
the Tommy Hawk.
we can
It's the
go
Tommy
to
Hawk.
signature moves. The Tommy Hawk.
Which Dreamer only busted out on rare occasions, but he's actually a cool as fuck move, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm trying to. So
It's like Lanza blackout into an RKO.
Yeah, that's crazy.
all
That's
right,
a
I'll go
nice
Tommy
move,
Hawk.
to be fair.
Kenny Omega with the V-Trigger. Or the Van Terminator.
Van Terminator, because they're gonna fucking finish.
Okay, so do you
Van
want to just
Terminator.
rename it from finishers to just signature fit moves?
It's Fan Terminator, because Fan Terminator was death.
Yeah, Van Terminator is like instant. Like you don't kick out of that. Everybody kicks out of the fucking.
All right. Kane's chokeslam or Tyler Bates Tyler Driver.
I
97?
I like the Tyler Driver 97, but it's Kane's chokeslam. It's iconic.
Kane's got the best one.
Look at
Fuck
that.
Glenn Jacobs, but Kane has the best chokeslam.
D'Lo Brown with the lowdown or the boom drop.
When did the
You gotta
boom
get
drop win
over
matches?
You gotta get over.
I am
You
not.
gotta
Lowdown.
It's
get
the
over.
lowdown. It is the lowdown.
Lowdown, the greatest ever lowdown, in my opinion, the one D'Lo delivered to AJ Styles in TNA.
Absolutely.
Off the ladder to the fucking table on the
The only
floor.
time Kofi's won a match with a boom drop was that tables match against Sheamus.
Yeah,
So
It's the lowdown.
that's not helping.
it is the lowdown.
Pentagobachi with the burning lariat or Penta Driver.
Oh, fuck.
Love the Penta Driver. I think
Burning Larry.
I think he might
But
be
it's the burning lariat.
I think he might be the best one that does it, but fucking the burning Lariat. Is the
No,
burning
I
Lariat.
prefer Shingo. Shingo's still the OG with the made in Japan. So it's
I
the burning
can't-
lariat.
I can't. He
Well, I
grabs you by
lost,
your
though.
head. He rears back and smacks the
It's the
piss
burning
out
lariat. And not only that, he could hit it, just as a normal lariat and kill you. It's the lariat.
Kofi Kingston with the Trouble in Paradise or the ankle lock.
Oh, fuck. This is tough.
See, there you go.
I
We've
like.
won match with both of these
Yeah,
moves.
thank you, fucking, for figuring it out. Look, I like the Trouble in Paradise, but when Angle pulls down those fucking straps, he locks you in that motherfucker. There's no other fucking feeling in the world.
And
That
if he
match
gets
is
your
not
leg
feeling.
grapevine,
Yeah,
you're
it's-
either... he will try to break your ankle. Ask Randy Orton.
It's fucking Angle.
As controversial as this is, I agree with the ankle lock.
All right.
Which one would you have
Jim
gone
is
with?
I mean, I could have gone either way, honestly, because like Trouble in Paradise, when he gets you on the fucking head,
Yeah.
those
no.
motherfuckers
The
look
one
good. Like the one that he does to the Miz.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
We got
That
the
is
bro
no
kick
go.
by Sheamus or the White Russian leg sweep with kendo stick by
I
Sami.
love the fucking bro kick, bro. It's like one of my favorite finishes.
It's murder.
It's
It is murder.
It's the broke.
It
It's
is
broke.
probably like the most protected move in. I very little people just kick out of it.
It's broke.
Also, in practicality, if you get hit with that in a fight, yeah, it's game over.
Yeah, this is a bro kick.
What
Literal
about the
game
kendo
over.
stick?
You have to set that up to begin with. No one's just gonna
Broke.
stand there.
Broke, you can hit from nothing.
Yeah, the bro kick's pretty sick. Next, Kevin Nash's jackknife powerbomb or Montez's frog splash.
I love Montez's
love
frog
both of
splash. He gets loads of height. Jackknife's iconic though. It's the best part. It might be the best power bomb in.
I was about to say
wrestling
it's the best wrestling powerbomb of all time.
Yeah.
Especially
He just
that
fucking
one.
lets you go.
Montez
He says,
Especially
"Good
that
night."
one to go.
Montez got a great frog splash, but like,
I would say that was one of his all-time best power bombs. By the way, the one he delivers to Bill in that gif. Because Goldberg is not a small man.
or the one that he gives to Brett, where he kind
The
of bends
one that he's
backwards.
giving to
Awesome.
Bill is fucking ridiculous.
The one he gives to fucking Big Show.
Yeah.
Even with
or
him
he
going
almost
his
crazy.
knee out.
murders him.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not the one where he murders him.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what is a fun one.
The one where he fell.
You want to know another fun one? The ones where he would just deadlift Rey Mysterio up and drop him like a fly sheet. If you all remember those jackknives.
We have AJ's calf crusher or the calf killer against Randy Macho Man
Best
Savage
elbow drop ever. Best elbow drop ever.
It is the best elbow drop ever.
And not only that, he adapted it to take out the impact on the knees because he went more with when he got older. He adjusted it more to land more with the hip, if you remember.
When he got older, he wasn't using it. He wouldn't be using
No.
it. No.
I'm on about in 98, 99 though.
Mhm.
No, I know.
He would go more side on with the elbow, to avoid cracking the knees off the mat.
And then he
So the adaptation of the Macho Man makes it the
How
elbow.
are we feeling about the calf killer? Anybody going for the calf killer?
It's
No.
fun. It's a fun move.
It's
like-
a nice move. It's just not on the elbow drops level.
Yeah. Next match. John Moxley with the Paradigm Shift or the Coast to Coast by Shane McMahon.
Paradigm
I'm
Shift.
giving this Paradigm Shift because the
Vi-
Paradigm Shift is murder.
Visually, the coast to coast is crazier.
Yeah, but Paradigm
But the
Shift.
Paradigm Shift is straight murder.
Like, you can't hit a coast to coast every match that Shane does. It
No.
usually does not. So, but Paradigm Shift, it's fucking great. Looks great.
It's a snappy DDT.
Fuck
The Cody.
both of these. I hate both of these.
We got the Cody
What-
Cutter
what
from
is it?
Cody Rhodes or the KO Stunner from Kevin
Fuck
Owens.
both of these moves. KO should
I
have
will-
just
I-
been doing the pop-up powerbomb. His
I will give this the KO Stunner because at least KO wins matches with the Stunner.
I guess
Cody
so.
wins the
True.
matches with the
So he
Stunner.
got the blessing from
Also-
Steve.
That's also the benefit for
Yeah.
it. Because Cody took it from Ospreay,
Yeah.
and I kind of don't like seeing both of them do it. 'cause,
Also,
like,
Cody never wins with the fucking Cody Cutter.
Yeah, KO.
to be fair, I don't see Ospreay usually winning with the Os
He
Cutter
used
either.
to. At least he used,
used
to.
Used to, but he hasn't.
So
for a minute.
it's the Stunner.
Also, in this GIF alone, this is a shitty Cody Cutter.
Yes.
Ilya Dragunov with the
Oh.
H-bomb or
Oh.
Jerry Lawler's pile driver, which is a very,
The
very
H-bomb.
nice
Fuck the,
pile
H-
driver.
fuck the pedophile.
The
It's the
H-bomb.
H-bomb, baby. Fucking love that move.
Dude, he just fucking murdered
Oh.
Desmond.
Like,
To quote
It's the
someone,
most.
stick, and y'all know who
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
Stick.
No. A1. Just smacking the shit out of somebody with a forearm. I love it. Yeah, H-bomb.
Angle Slam or the $1 Million Dream by Ted DiBiase.
Angle slam.
Angle slam.
Angle slam.
All right.
Although the $1 Million Dream was a nice move.
AJ Styles with the Spiral Tap or the
fuck.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Look, visually, Spiral Tap looks a lot better. But, like, AJ couldn't do that shit. Well, he could. He was very much well with it, but, like,
He forgot, he says.
Nowadays, he can't. Stunner, it's timeless.
Austin can still hit it even now.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
I would not be surprised if AJ busts that fucker out at the Rumble.
Maybe
What?
his
If he has the back strength to do it, fuck it.
But it's the Stunner that wins.
DDP with the Diamond Cutter or the FU attitude
I'm sorry, before the RKO, there was a Diamond Cutter. It's the Diamond Cutter.
It's the Diamond Cutter.
It's the Diamond Cutter.
John Cena doesn't make it through at all.
It's the Diamond Cutter because I will remember this, as Sahira stated on this channel. With the Halloween Havoc '98, one of the very first pay-per-views he watched as a kid, when that Diamond Cutter landed, people believed DDP ended the streak.
Yeah.
Not to mention DDP. DDP had ability to adapt it to literally any move he could possibly think of. Powerbomb, Diamond Cutter.
Oh, this one's an easy one.
We move into the round of 32 with KO and his Stunner against Masawa's Tiger Driver.
Don't piss me off.
Yeah. D'Lo Brown with the lowdown or the Steiner Screwdriver?
What the lowdown, but it's the Steiner Screwdriver.
Sweet Chin Music or the Figure 4 leg lock? Oh my god.
Sorry, Rick.
I'm sorry. I love you.
Sorry, I love you.
It's the Sweet Chin Music.
GTS by Kenta or the Tombstone Pile Driver by The Undertaker?
Fuck.
I'm going GTS.
Both of these are iconic.
I love the GTS.
I'm going for the Tombstone.
Oh, I have the tiebreaker. Both can be quite murderous, but The Undertaker only busts out that jumping version on special occasions. And I've seen Kenta with his GTS literally murder people, so I'm going to edge GTS.
Wow.
That was tough.
Kurt Angle with the ankle lock or Ilya Dragunov's H-bomb?
Oh, fuck.
Fucking why?
Both of these moves play so well with the character.
I mean, one knocks the other guy the fuck out, the other rips the guy's ankle off.
This is too hard to call.
I don't want to pick. I don't want to do it. This is the first one where I don't want to pick.
I'm going to go for the ankle lock.
I'm going ankle.
Yeah, I gotta go ankle too.
Fuck! Oh, ankle free. Fucking hell.
And I know it has. Ilya can't do. There's nothing he can do about it. But he doesn't have straps to pull down. And
that sucks.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Like he has the fucking pose.
You're right. Yeah.
The murder.
Speaking of murder, we got the bro kick by Sheamus or the Van Terminator.
It's broke. Even though the Van Terminator is beautiful, it's
again, you can't just hit the Van Terminator. You can just hit the fucking bro kick at any time.
Gunther's Lariat or Jake Roberts' DDT.
There's better lariats on
DDT.
I'm going DDT because there's better lariats on this list.
Yeah.
There's one better lariat, so I'll take the DDT.
Speaking of which, the Angle Slam or JBL's Clothesline from Hell.
Clothesline.
Sorry, Kurt.
Clothesline from Hell.
Yeah.
What do you say sorry for? You already had a move on.
That's right. Jackknife Pile Bomb by Diesel, Kevin Nash, or Kane's Chokeslam. It's the Jackknife Power Bomb.
The best Chokeslam guy versus the best Powerbomb guy, but it's the Powerbomb which is better.
No.
Yeah, no, it's the best Powerbomb of all time.
It is.
Look at that fucker. Burning Lariat by Kobashi or the Gravy Trade by LA Knight.
I'm giving this the other lariat. It's the burning. It's the lariat.
This might be between JBL and Kobashi.
It's the lariat. It's the burning lariat.
Paradigm Shift by Moxley or the RKO?
RKO. Moxley took the RKO, so I already know this is a win.
Diamond Cutter or the Stone Cold
Stunner? Fuck! Damn it! No!
There is no happiness.
No!
There is no happiness.
I'm gonna go.
I love a tournament.
Without the Diamond Cutter, we don't get an RKO, which we just moved on. So I'm gonna go Diamond Cutter.
I'm going
for the Stunner.
Fuck you! Hate you!
Yeah. Hate you. Good luck.
I gotta go. I gotta go with the Stunner.
Stunner it is.
Oh,
that was a close one.
Hurt. That hurt.
What?
It was
it's been enough. It's been nothing but pain for these last couple ones.
Alliance salt for Jericho or the BME from
So,
CD.
better moonsault's the BME.
BME, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the BME. Tommy Hawk or the Banzai drop. I'm going for the Banzai drop.
I love the
Bonsai drop. It's the bonsai
I don't
drop.
know, man. Just a big fat guy just sits on you.
It's great.
I gotta fuck with it.
Squish.
He broke the ropes doing it once.
Yeah.
Bonsai.
The Sleeper by Gunther or the T-Bone by Shelton?
Sleeper.
The Sleeper I'm giving because that's like...
I was gonna go sleeper, so it's free.
To have a move that simplistic nowadays in like this modern wrestling and make it over,
Yeah.
I think is very impressive.
It's simple and it's practical.
Because there's a time, I mean, we've watched how many, old wrestling, WWE specifically, where the Sleeper is,
Just
it's time for the rest hold,
Yeah.
and the crowd
Hey,
died, but
Gunther
fucking
made it a
Gunther
finisher.
applies it, and all of a sudden the crowd freaked the fuck out. So I think that's very impressive.
You have to execute it a certain way to make it look.
Shinsuke Nakamura with the Bumaye Kinshasa or Randy Savage's elbow drop.
For like
Savage.
purposes, I guess I gotta. Nah, fuck that. I'm going with my heart. My heart says Boomaye.
Yeah, my
That
heart says
knee,
Randy
dog.
Savage.
That knee, dog, is crazy.
Yeah, but that elbow drop is the prettiest fucking thing ever.
Randy Savage's elbow is iconic, and the way he adapted it. Because with Shinsuke, that knee is crazy and devastating. I hate that I have to choose this.
Yeah, now you know my position. With the stutter and the cutter.
I'm going to go. I gotta go with the adaptation and all that. I know he revolutionized it to make it better. With his wear and tear. I gotta go the elbow.
Yeah, baby.
Tough, fucking really tough.
Fuck you, man. We're into the round of 16 with the bonsai drop from Yokozuna or the sleeper from.
I'm gonna go bonsai.
Bonsai!
Oh man, there's something about a fat guy sitting on you.
It's just so
As someone who's regularly employed the bonsai drop in a fight, yeah, that's actually pretty useful.
No. Just pick the move and go on, please.
Bonsai.
The RKO or the Steiner screwdriver.
Hi, RKO. I like death more.
Screwdriver.
Yeah.
Alright. BME by CD or the ankle lock by Kurt.
I like the BME, but it's not as devastating as the ankle
It's
lock.
the ankle lock, baby.
Hey, good for the BME to make it
Yeah.
this far. Wasn't
Yeah,
expecting that.
well done to Daniels.
Clothesline from hell or Randy Savage's
fuck.
elbow
Get out
drop.
of here, Savage. Clothesline from
Yeah,
hell.
Mr. Savage, I think your luck is run.
The best elbow drop or the best clothesline.
Look at it.
No, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I have to go with JBL here.
Yeah,
It's
That elbow drop
man.
was not getting past
the
that
only
Larry,
the
dog.
only other clothesline I would put over JBL, and you guys will see this for, is the fucking Lariat of Stan Hansen if it was on the list.
It probably is on
Yeah,
this
it's
tournament.
probably-
Just didn't get it.
That's the
but
only
we do
one.
have the bro kick from Sheamus or the Stone.
Sorry, Shamo. Bye bye.
Yeah, it's stunning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
goodbye, bro.
Hey,
Kick.
wasn't expecting the bro kick to make it that far. Jackknife powerbomb by Diesel or the burning lariat by Kubashi.
We have one Lariat. The other one ain't moving on. I have the jackknife.
Yeah, I gotta give it to the jackknife.
Yeah.
Damn, one of the best fucking Larrys getting hit
I
by one. That's
agree.
powerful.
Jake,
Yeah, but what does that prove?
Jake, I love
Roberts
your
with the
DDT.
DDT.
I love your DDT.
Or the Masawa Tiger Driver.
But it's murder on the other side.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, Tiger Driver.
Murder's on the other side. It's the Tiger Driver.
And our last match, GTS by Kenta or the Sweet Chin Music.
GTS.
Sweet Chin Music.
Oh, fuck you both.
Oh,
I don't know, man.
Low-key.
There's
Chin
just something
Music.
about a
look,
super
I
kick,
get
bro.
it, but there's something about kneeing a guy in his fucking dome that just can't.
Listen,
Which
pick what
one-
you want. It's all about it. That's what the fun of this tournament is.
You know what? I go to the two most murderous versions of this. I go to the Kenta Ricky Marvin GTS, or the Shelton Benjamin super kick he took off Shawn Michaels.
One of the best super kicks of all time.
The one where I thought Benjamin literally just jumped to his death.
Dude, I think of Survivor Series 03, Bloody Shawn Michaels. I think of him and Generico. This
Even
match.
the run back with Rey Mysterio, where Rey fucking crumbled.
Sorry, I love you.
I gotta give it the super kick. I love the GTS, but I'm giving it.
Yeah, that kick is just too good.
Tiger Driver 91 by Masawa or the Stone Cold Stunner.
I love the stunner. It's iconic.
It's not.
I love the Tiger Driver. It is death incarnate.
It's the Tiger.
It is death incarnate of a wrestling.
Elite Death versus Elite Iconic. That's crazy.
Elite Death wins for me. It's the Tiger Driver because
got it.
it's over once that hits.
Well,
this wasn't.
except for
This is like, and plus with Austin, this was like probably the third stunner he hit on Rock in this match because they fucking finished Ben the fuck.
It's the Tiger Driver.
Tiger Driver wins. Jackknife Powerbomb by Nash or the Steiner Screwdriver.
Kevin Nash, well done on making it so far.
Yeah, it's the Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Yeah.
Head trauma usually wins out.
Ankle lock by Kurt or Shawn Michaels with the sweet shit music. Oh my god, WrestleMania 21.
At WrestleMania 21, he tried
Ankle
it,
lock,
and guess
ankle
what?
lock
He got
wins
fucking trapped that fucking ankle lock, baby.
Kurt fucking turned the sweet chin music into the ankle lock for the top.
Literally,
The ankle
the
lock.
music has been perfectly countered into an ankle lock. So
Yeah,
Still
damn
going
right.
with sweet
The
chin
ankle lock.
music, but I think I lost.
It's the ankle lock.
It is the ankle lock.
You lose.
And that means the last match of round 1. Clothesline from Hell or the Bonsai Drop.
Oh,
Sorry,
bro,
Yoko.
I love
Sorry,
Yoko.
Yoko.
but Clothesline
It's
from
the
Hell. I'm
clothesline
so
from
It's
surprised
hilarious.
he made it. It made it.
I don't know how out of 64 Bonsai Drop made it to the Elite 8, but hell yeah, Yokozuna. But
it's something so simple about dropping your entire weight from your ass on
Yeah,
somebody.
to somebody.
I'll be honest. Well, I mean, like, I might have put this over. I would have put this over the GTS. But it had to go up against the clothesline, which means here we go. Semi-final round 1. Clothesline from Hell or Tiger Driver 91. I'm going for the clothesline from Hell.
I hate both of you actually because it's look. I did not like Bradshaw when I was a kid, bro. But there's one thing that I loved was that clothesline from Hell.
How he smacked the utter shit out of people.
But the other move is death, as you know.
Beautiful, man.
Bro, look at what he does to this man, Kawhi, bro. Look at what he does to this man, Kawhi.
Imagine a wrestler having both of these as a finisher. The most disgusting thing
Higher,
on the planet.
it's you to break the tie.
I'm gonna give it to Masawa.
There we
It's
go.
the Tiger Driver. Goodbye,
Which means it's
JBL.
down to the ankle lock or the Steiner
Sorry,
Screwdriver.
Kurt, sorry. We have to decide between the two most devastating moves of all time. It's the Screwdriver for me.
You're not gonna like me for saying this, but I'm going ankle lock.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh,
Welcome to hell, Adam.
oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Okay. All right, I really got it. Okay, gotta think right now.
The most unhinged wrestling move of all time, or the most built-up submission hold of all time.
So, because I want to get this, I don't want to, linger too long. So this is how I'm gonna equate it. Got it? All right. Listen, hear me out. Right? Steiner Screwdriver, sick as shit. There are other people who have tried to do it, and they've been successful with it. Brian Cage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Hear me out. No one does an ankle lock like Kurt Angle.
No, they do not. And that was my main.
that is fair.
No one does.
Like when Jack Swagger, hold on, I'll counter you by saying Kurt Angle also stole it from Ken Shamrock.
He did, but he perfected it more than Ken.
He did.
There's just, I don't know, man. There's just something about the intensity.
He evolved it from Shamrock.
Something about Kurt Angle. Like, so many matches I've watched. Like, I don't know. Something about him doing it. Like, Ken Shamrock could have done any move, but he was just a madman. You know what I mean? It's just he did the ankle lock. He could have done like a Kimura, and I still would have been like, Ken Shamrock rules, because it was Ken Shamrock. But the ankle lock, like, I don't know, Kurt makes it his own.
That's his
and
move.
and for that
That's
reason, Kurt Angle's moving on.
Yeah.
Which means the finals are the ankle lock versus the Tiger Driver 91. Which, I'm not going to lie, could not expected these two to be the finals. I thought the Stunner or the RKO were making it for sure.
And the masters of each move, by the way, doing each one.
Well, it's all about I don't even know how to fucking fight this one. Like, it's up to you guys, really.
I love the Tiger Driver. It is probably the best finisher of all.
Ultimate death move.
And like, look, any other day I could go back and forth with either one as my favorite. But it's like Adam says, no one does it like Kurt. Nobody can do it like Kurt.
But no, I'm sorry. No one ever does a Tiger Driver like Misawa.
Yeah, but
Will Ospreay does a pretty good time.
No. Misawa, fucking Ospreay borrowed it off Misawa. Ospreay does it in tribute to Misawa.
Even with Ospreay, you can see him do it very safely.
Safer.
Yeah.
Everyone does it in tribute to fucking Misawa. So guess what, Adam? You're the final fault.
You gotta pick, bro.
I'm picking the ankle lock.
Yeah!
I'm not gonna argue it.
I don't know. I feel
the build up.
I don't know. I feel something when the motherfucker does it. I don't know. Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, it's Tiger Driver. Obviously, I mean, look at it.
Yeah.
It's murder. It's what I want in wrestling. I want shit to feel like it hurts. But Kurt has transitions to like, there's the initial grab, then there's wrench on that initial grab, and then there's fuck that drop down into the grapevine, and then the crowd just completely changes again, and I don't know, everything just, you feel fucking something when that happens.
Yep.
This motherfucker
good angle.
He turned a choke slam into an ankle lock. He turned a left ride into an ankle lock. A sunset flip into an ankle lock. Like, this dude can turn anything into an ankle lock.
Ankle lock.
For one complete reason.
So, our winner for the Four Post Massacre finisher of the year for 2026 is the ankle lock.
I'll tell you this, wasn't expecting.
Again, if you would give me like the final four on like any other given week, it's like back and forth.
A lariat is winning for me. I love lariats too.
Surprise, but RKO number one. We didn't have One Winged Angel. Would that have beaten the ankle lock for you guys?
Yes.
No.
It wouldn't for me.
No, not for me.
All right, Brainbuster, number 5. Would that have beaten the ankle lock?
That's death, but no.
Probably not.
What about the Rainmaker, number 6 from Okada? We didn't
I love that move.
I
love that move.
Braun Breaker's Spear, number 9. Damn, all right.
I love that move to death, but no.
And then Drew McIntyre's
why is that so high?
Really?
Wow, that's recent.
Claymore?
You guys don't fuck with the Claymore?
The last place goes to Haku's Tongue and Dendrit.
It's a cool move, but it's for Haku and Haku only.
Yeah.
He can get away with it.
I want to know, where did the ankle lock even place? You guys talk amongst yourselves while I look.
Just keep looking while it is fucking.
Like, only some psychotic.
You already said there's like 500 moves on this list, bro.
Talk, take us out. Bitch. I'll let you know. Oh, it was number 39.
All right.
God damn. That's still pretty high.
Should have been higher.
And guess what number 38 was?
Oh boy, here we go.
Tiger Driver?
Tiger Driver 91.
Wow.
And guess what 20 and 37? Steiner Screwdriver.
I guess we're really fucking like, look, we don't play don't play favorites here. Alright? Everybody's got a singular chance. Ankle lock just so happened to be the one we chose tonight. But that is our favorite finisher. Again, any other time I could have gone any other way with the final four, but that's just here or there. But that is the ankle lock is the superior finisher. And with that being said, that's how we're gonna end off things with the podcast. So, hey, please tell these wonderful people where they can find you over the internet.
You can find me on my X account, Well, I'll be stressing this weekend over sport. Yay. You can also find me on the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance channel. We just hit Aftershock 100, our first CPV of the new season, Season 5.
Hey!
So, yeah.
Alright, go ahead. You can follow him on X and on the YouTube, WWA. Go watch Aftershock. Toke Taylor.
Hey! You remembered. Wow.
Anything that you'd like to add to help close tonight's show?
As always, support independent pro wrestling. It is the backbone of our industry, so go out of your way, find your local, and give them some support, because you never know, one of these days they might end up like the boys, Alec Price and Jordan Oliver, getting signed to AEW.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
The high is bittersweet because he likes Alec, but he's very upset about Jordan, even though he knows he likes him.
Okay, well, pigs fly.
And go watch that match. It is free on YouTube if you want to watch. Alec Price and MJF had a pretty damn solid match at Limitless.
All right.
Watch that whole show. Really good show. And once again, to, hype it up, coming in a few weeks, the return of the Indie Spotlight Indie Spotlight Review.
All right. Well, tune in next week. We will be with Charles Schultz to talk about TNA.
Oh, you poor bastards, you've got the mute.
TNA Bound for Glory 2012, main evented by Austin Aries and Jeff Hardy.
You got the guy with the worst wrestling opinions going today.
Damn. Just straight shooting at the end of the show. And then at the final segment, I will find something for us to do, as always, probably a lot faster than Adam as well. But as always, check us out on Podbean, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. We are currently on the road to Royal Rumble for our Universe mode for 4 p.m. So go ahead and check that out. The Rumble show is always Adam's favorite show, so go ahead and check that out when that comes out.
Put effort into it.
And as always, thanks for listening, everybody. And until next time, get the fuck out.
Oh wow! All right, don't be. Don't. I mean, if you can leave.
If you don't have to stay, but you can't. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, everybody.
I mean, you can listen to one of the other past shows if you want to stick around. Don't. He's being very mean. I don't know why.
Why are you guys still here?
Why are we still here?
Bye.